I truly believe that Christian entrepreneurs are going to be one of the key ingredients to turn this economy around. And so I'm going to do a quick interview that you'll see here with my friend Andre Smith. He's an entrepreneur. He's an operator of a UPS store, and he lives out his faith through his business. And I believe there's a greater potential for more entrepreneurs to do what he's doing in terms of impacting the marketplace right where he is every single day. And I'm excited to be here with my friend, an entrepreneur, a man of God, a man of faith, in his business, a UPS store. And I'm just going to talk to Mr. Smith, Brother Andre, just a little bit, just ask him a couple of questions about how you believe your faith helps to impact and enhance actually what you do as an entrepreneur.
I think my faith is the foundation for everything that I do.
Okay.
I think it enhances everything when you encounter those tough situations where sometimes maybe a difficult customer.
Right.
It allows me to show the love of Christ by being peaceful and not combative, to make a situation escalate to something worse than it could be.
Right. Okay.
As well as some of those slow times where things are a little bit tough.
Right.
I kind of lean on God instead of myself to realize that He'll make ends meet.
Exactly. I mean, of course, it's been very challenging, this economy, for a lot of entrepreneurs these days. And as you just mentioned, times do get slow sometimes. So what are some of the things that you do to help you stay focused on God during different seasons of financial challenge as a business owner?
Well, hey, as we have our favorite resource is the Bible itself.
Okay.
I get in the morning time. It's typically a little slow for me in the morning, so I usually do a devotional to kind of keep myself fresh and remind me that it's not just me, that I have to lean on God itself, because when I depend on me, as good and hard as I work, I will still fail.
Yeah.
So I learned to lean on God, so I'm just kind of doing a daily devotion in the morning prior to kind of getting my day started. That allows me to kind of flow a little bit better throughout the day. Okay,
that's good stuff. As we look at the broader economy, it seems like a lot of people are running around looking for solutions, from Wall Street, to the White House. Nobody can seem to figure out what's going on with the economy, how to fix the job situation. What would be your advice as someone in the marketplace? Your feet are on the ground, you see and experience this stuff every single day. What would be your advice to them in Washington or on Wall Street, and how to help move this country forward economically?
Well, I think, again, we'll get back to the foundation itself. Christ is truly our head. Once we put Him first and start seeking Him, I think He will reveal things to our leaders and to everybody in terms of, if we get back to doing godly principles, that will generate when we have a true concern for our fellow man, and as opposed to putting our own agenda first. Where in terms of we have some people that are quite successful. We have companies now that are laying people off in order to post a bigger profit. And once you get back to godly principles, you would see that start to reverse. You would see companies not only keep the employees that they have, but expand and hire, because they'll be blessed.
Absolutely, exactly. You nailed the head. I think you stole my thunder, but no, absolutely. And again, I believe you're exactly right. This country is really off course, and so if we look at the economic challenges, really the root of those challenges is sin, and the things that we have begun to value above the Word of God. So it's incredible, again, to be here in the marketplace, to have people, again, who are engaging in transactions in the economy on a daily basis, but again, haven't left the source of our strength and even creativity. Any just kind of closing thoughts as you kind of, again, think about your business and your role in the marketplace, as I'll say, as a marketplace minister and as a business owner, that you would share, let's say, for other aspiring or even current entrepreneurs in terms of how they can integrate their faith into their business operations?
Well, first and foremost, I would say that, hey, we learn to lean on God instead of on ourselves. And as we tend to lean on God, we'll tend to get past that fear. So fear has a tendency to hold us back from our destiny. There's some times where we have to look at some things we go through as a blessing. Now, some people have lost their jobs, and that may be a blessing in disguise because they have some knowledge of some things or some aspirations to do other things. But because of the job, they never had that opportunity or time to do that. So look at that as a possible blessing and pursue those ideas and things that God has inputted in them, and then aspire to gravitate toward those. Because that create an income for them as well as some opportunities for some other people. Okay, that's
good. So if you are ever in the Hiram, Powder Springs, Lithia Springs area, definitely come and visit the UPS store here with Mr. Andre Smith, and we'll definitely make sure you have the address information. Again, a man of God in the marketplace, not only sharing his faith, but demonstrating his faith by being a business enterprise that actually is advancing the kingdom. And so again, we need more brothers, definitely like Andre, and sisters, also who have applied their faith in an entrepreneurial venture in order not just to take care of their families, but also be an influence and salt and light where they live, work, and play every single day. So thanks, man. I appreciate your time.
Likewise,
definitely. We're gonna get some people to your store.
All right, so we appreciate that, and you be blessed as well.
Absolutely, you too. All right, so until next time, do all you can with all you have and the time that you have, so that you can thrive on purpose. We'll see you soon.